folks, welcome to the channel Rockin' a Country. You saw the artist, you saw the song. I don't know the song, I know the artist. Kenny Rogers, Only Once in a Lifetime. Not once in a lifetime, but only once in a lifetime. I think this is going to be like a mushy love song. Could be. Could be also a disaster, but I don't think so, knowing Kenny. And this is a gift request from the one and only Renegade for Dwight, Renee Mooberry. This cracks me up, Renee. And Renee said that Kenny sings with a friend from Gonzales, Louisiana, Tareva Henderson, who won Star Search, and she was a regular on Crook and Chase back in the 90s. All right, then. So she's been around a bit. And now, this is a friend of Kenny's or a friend of yours? The plot thickens when I ask that question, huh? Maybe Tareva is a friend of yours, which is awesome. All right, The Gambler, Kenny Rogers, Once in a Lifetime. Only Once in a Lifetime is the song.
You ask me someday you'll hear me say goodbye. I couldn't walk away if I tried. Oh, I know my feelings go unspoken sometimes. You can put all your fears away.
I hear a female back.
Forever's here to stay. I know a love like yours and mine happens only once in a lifetime.
And he's wearing Louisiana's colors right there. Renee. LSU's.
I hold you close to me,
Tareva Henderson.
There she is.
and our love comes alive. I never dreamed I could be so satisfied. If fate is kind, just once we find such heaven in this life.
Okay, quick pause. Imagine being Tareva's parents and seeing her on stage with Kenny Rogers. Now, I know she won Star Search or whatever, it was TV and all that stuff, but still, imagine, that's our kid. Have this happen. It's a great moment.
You can put all your fears away.
This time
Forever's here to stay. I know a love like yours and mine happens only once in a lifetime.
might see lightning strike twice in the same way.
But I know I'll never see love like you given me. You can put all your fears away, and this time forever come to stay. I know a love like mine happens only once in a
That was really nice of Kenny, too. where in the end, because he's the mega star, and in the end, he's like Tareva Henderson. Like he gives her some love there. That was really sweet. It's you see, the song is a very simple thematic song, and it's set up, the contrast, like, oh, you say something about leaving and yada yada yada, but that would a love like this only comes along once in a lifetime, so I'm not blowing it by leaving. Sometimes you'll hear people say the opposite, like two friends, male, female, would be like really close as friends, and people will be like, why don't you guys become a couple? And, their response will be, or one of their responses will be, it's like, I am not ruining a perfectly good friendship by falling in love. That's the human condition. We're full of contrast, conflict, contradiction, consistencies. It's not all, opposites, but we have our strengths, we have our weaknesses, we're dynamic. And in this song, it was very simple, the lyrics of it. And some songs are that way, and they're just meant to be beautiful love songs. That's it. For Valentine's Day, for Mother's Day, for whatever purpose. They're just designed to be straightforward mush. And I was right when I said, a title like this sounds like it's going to be, yeah, something, knowing that it was Kenny, that it was going to be something good. Now, if it was Jerry Reed and I saw that title, I'd be like, it's going to be at least a 60% chance it is going to be a disaster, maybe 90% chance. But yeah, she has a very nice voice. I don't know what she did on Star Search or on Crook and Chase. I don't think I ever watched Crook and Chase, or if I did, it might have been just a couple of minutes here and there, and then I flipped it to sports or Gilligan's Island or whatever. Well, in the 90s, no, that wasn't Gilligan's Island. Oh, I was working 100 hours a week in the mid 90s. But I love it when somebody, I don't know if Gonzales, Louisiana is a small town. I'm going to assume it is. And I love it when somebody has talent, finds the means to get exposure, makes it to the next round, and then boom, is the winner. And then is on a record with Kenny Rogers and on a TV show. It's just kind of cool. Yeah, I love it. I love seeing people succeed, and she has a pretty voice. Kenny has the listenable voice, and she might even have the technically uh, better voice. Put it that way, more technically sound voice, and can carry a tune longer. But Kenny has the listenable voice, undoubtedly. So, all right, I'm going to rate this song, guys. And as I always do, and I love seeing Kenny, I love that he was wearing LSU's color for you, Renee. I don't know if you picked up on that, but these are the things that my brain goes through on occasion. And the number that popped into my head for this song is an 8, for the duet, is an 8.8. And it's one of these things where the draw is Kenny. But I love the fact that is she from your hometown? Is that what your text meant or your email meant, Renee? I love seeing people succeed. Absolutely do. But the duet itself, it was a nice, pleasant duet. It went in the direction lyrically that I thought it would. So there you go, guys. Kenny Rogers and Tareva Henderson. And all I can say is if you've got your once in a lifetime, I know Montauk Ed does, and Renee, I think you did too. It's just a beautiful, heartwarming thing. All right, folks, have a wonderful day. I'll see you on another video and keep rocking the country.